Right, it's cold. It's Sunday the 7th, it's early, and I figured it's just after low tide. The tide's on its way back in. I went fishing rod and line with my daughter yesterday, got a few mackerel, but yeah, the viz looked a little bit better, so I'm sort of I'm trying my luck really this morning and see where that gets me. If the viz is there and the time's there, I think it's just time to get it. Bass Hub t-shirt, love it. This is from my girlfriend bought me this from Flopper Crew Spearfishing Apparel. I'll put the link in. Love it. So hopefully it'll bring me some luck today. I'm gonna be looking for mullet because I think that's probably a little bit more likely. So yeah, let's get to the beach and see what happens. I've missed sunrise just about, I think, but I'm gonna might as well just sit here for a minute, have a little cup of tea and defrost the car. See you in a bit. Whoa. Car defrosted, tea half drunk. Let's go see what we can see in the sea. It's mad to think that it's before 7 on a Sunday. Been up since 5. Never would have happened in the past, ever. There's a lot to be said for being sober. I've got a lot more time to do stuff, which is nice. I gotta be honest, mornings like this are probably one of my favourites. Crisp, I know it's bloody freezing, but the crisp, sun, everything like that, it just looks so much better. And it tends to scare off the weaker willed. It's just nice. I know it's freezing and it's horrible getting a wetsuit on in this weather, especially when you haven't heated up any water to put in the lube. It literally, I'm just going to be using freezing cold water from the boot. But hey, rookie mistake, I think. There are loads of hints and tips for warming up your wetsuit, but I just keep forgetting to look and figure them out. I don't even know, maybe you could wear your wetsuit on the way. It only takes me 10 minutes to get there. So, yeah, maybe I could wear the wetsuit on the way, I don't know. Didn't really think of that. Plan ahead next time. Maybe that's what I need to do. Right, I've been out, I've had a look. The way the sun's sitting at the minute on the water, I can't really tell what the viz is like, but I can see quite a few birds bouncing around on the top, which I'm told is a good sign. If there's bird action, then there's fish action. But I'm here, so I might as well just get on with it. I'm gonna try my other fins today. I'm gonna leave the paphos in the car because I'm gonna be in amongst a few rocks is my intention. I'm not going out too far. My daughter's at home, so I'm only gonna be out for my allotted hour, I suppose. Not gonna be going out too far. I'm not going to be out and about too long, so I'm just going to take my shorter fins to get in amongst the rocks. I know it's quite kelpy here in places as well, so it will stop me from getting caught up. And also I want to try them. I want to see what they're like. I tried the paphos out last time. I've named the paphos, by the way. They're called Diana and Ross. Diana Ross, the Supremes. So yeah, I'll put a picture of that on Instagram. I thought it was funny. It's chilly. It's definitely chilly, and now I've got to go and get myself dressed, so maybe we could just get dressed in the car. Yeah. Okay. Right. It is freezing. Hands are shot already. A bit of cup of tea, I think. It's probably for the best. Beautiful morning, sun's up. Let's go get in. I gotta be honest, I still can't tell if the viz is any good. If the viz is no good today, what I'm probably gonna do is still try some dives. Just trying to improve my bottom time a little bit rather than just going out there, not seeing anything and coming back in again. I'll try and make it count today. I don't have long because my daughter's waiting for me at home, so yeah, just try and make the most of it. See you in there. This is me making my first mistake of the day. Straight into the water like a bull in a china shop. Didn't take the time on the beach just to calm down, gather my thoughts and have a think for a second. Instead, straight in, trying to get past all the seaweed and wound myself up. And this is the results. Fumbling around with a couple of bands that I've got crossed over. Loaded this gun dozens of times, never had this issue. But this was my first mistake of the day, so it was the first lesson learned. This was the high point of my day, and it was this dive. I finally felt comfortable. I felt like I was a bit more relaxed. I'd breathed up a lot better than I had done before. I was definitely a little bit slow. I could probably afford to be a bit slower in the water. I hadn't seen any fish up until this point, not a single one. So I wasn't too worried about missing starfish. Saw a starfish. Hello, mate. But yeah. All in all, this was my favourite dive of the day. This made me feel positive about everything. I was quite into it. I stayed down a lot longer than I usually do, and it gave me a good opportunity to have a look around. So yeah, high point of my day. Well, still no fish. To be honest, I had a good time, apart from the worst cramp I've ever had in my life. But I'm really pleased to have got some proper dives, to have had a proper look. Had some great advice from Eric Smith about slowing everything down. I could probably afford to slow it down a bit more, if I'm honest. I didn't slow it down enough, but yeah, no fish, bad cramp. Enjoyed myself. Got out, got in. Yeah, it's warmed up a little bit now as well, which is nice, but let's get changed. Right, cup of tea time, I think. Yep, so still no fish. Still looking for my first of 40. And to be honest, I don't really mind. It was productive. I slowed down a lot thanks to the advice of Eric Smith. Cheers, Eric. I appreciate that. You're a legend. I can afford to slow down a lot more. I know I can. But it felt a lot more natural moving through the terrain and getting through all of the kelp and everything. It felt a little bit more like I was capable of it, which was good. So yeah, still no fish. I don't ever think it's a wasted day, to be honest. I only had an hour today. I got stuff I've got to do, so it's going to be a shorter video. But yeah, I appreciate you coming with me, and I appreciate your patience. I will get fish, I'm sure I will, and I'm looking forward to it when I do. You know, just makes it even more special when I actually do shoot fish. So yeah, stay safe, stay positive. If you haven't liked and subscribed, feel free to do so. Take care anyway. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. And fingers crossed, we'll get that first to 40. Who knows? But yeah, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.